Good morning. It is opening day here in Alabama. It's about 4:30 this morning. I don't have a real long ways to paddle. In fact, I'm paddling this morning. I'm not use my motor. It's just not very far. So tends to be a really good spot in that first few weeks of the season. And there's just a lot of oaks. There's some persimmons in here. I'm pretty tired. I haven't got a whole lot of sleep. Been pretty excited, and also I've got like a really like serious neck pain right now. It just kind of hit last night. I had it right before I went to Kentucky, and it went away, and it was good for now about 3 weeks, and then it just came back yesterday, and so I'm in like really bad pain in my neck. I can't really concentrate that well. I'm gonna go get my saddle put on and get the rest of my gear put in the boat and short paddle. I'll be out this morning. Hopefully we'll see something. I think we'll see something. Hopefully we'll kill something. That would be cool. It's starting to get daylight here. This morning, I didn't actually go to where I wanted to go, where I intended to go, but it's about 200 yards back behind me. There wasn't a whole lot of tracks on that crossing yet. This is about 2 weeks earlier than I normally get to start hunting in Alabama. I really didn't see a whole lot of acorns on the ground, and I think that's what starts bringing them into this little spot. Once the acorns start to drop, my neck is freaking killing me right now. It hurts so bad. I can't hardly concentrate. I can't really turn that much, but I can do enough to shoot, so hopefully we'll get that chance. Well, I haven't even so much as heard a deer this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and get down, walk this creek out, and see if I can maybe find an oak that's dropping acorns, or try to find a better crossing. Looks to me like everything's crossing right here. There's a lot of tracks. Some persimmons. I got a lot of them. There's a few. I have to figure out something for the evening. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. I can barely even look up. I tried drawing my bow back. I can get it back, but it's not easy. If y'all ever heard me talk about 2 or more hard transition lines coming together with terrain, with a terrain feature coming right out of it, this is one of those spots. It's one of those that most of the time I can guarantee I'll find deer sign. Doesn't mean I'll see one, but I can be pretty sure they're using it. We're gonna climb. We're gonna go up this pretty steep drainage. Basically right to where it's gonna flatten out. Where those transitions are. You'll see them when we get there. They're pretty obvious. October the 3rd, third day of deer season in Alabama. Spot I hunted a lot last year, probably a little bit too much last year, but man, it was covered up in deer. I saw so many deer every time I'd go in there, and I'm not gonna go too deep in, just because it's a big giant bedding area and I don't want to mess it up before I even get into the season. I wasn't honestly probably going to go in here until late October or maybe early November, but because the season opened up so early, I feel like I can get in there with minimal disruption. Put my boat at the bottom of the ridge and I climb up, and I'm pretty much going to set up right where I climb up. Last year during bow season, I went in there and saw actually a lot of buck sign in that little area early. And so my thought is it basically creates a little pinch point between a small rise and the drop off that goes down into the water. So, but I feel like this is going to be a little bit safer, especially since it's a pretty decent sized area. It's about 150 acres of public right here. So that's the game plan. It's a pretty decent boat ride to get over there. So that'll take me a little bit of time. I woke up about 30 minutes later than I wanted to, but I think I'll still be okay. I think I should be able to get set up before it gets too bright outside. But that's the plan for this morning. I don't get to hunt this evening, so hopefully it'll all come together this morning. I am feeling positive about it, that's for sure. So I think what should happen right here, you can see there's open hardwoods on my right and a really thick area to my left. And in the past, what these deer have done is they've walked around the edge of that thicket and gone up this drainage that's behind me. If it works like it should, they should come from straight in front of me and offer me a shot either right in front of me or right here to my left on my strong side. I have seen them before come down the other side of that drainage and work their way away from me. It's definitely not my best spot for this area, but my best spot, I have to cover a lot of ground to get there. And I didn't want to blow anything out this early in the season. I know there's big bucks living in this area. I know it. I've seen their tracks, I've seen their sign, and I've seen them. I've saw one or two of them last year. So I know there's big bucks in here, and I don't want to go in till the time's right. So I'm just going to come right up here, play it safe, and hopefully a doe will come walking through here. Matt. I don't think I got it on video very good, but she's down. She just fell. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Oh, that feels good. She's dead right there. But they came off this hillside and to my left and went behind me. And so I had to shoot like this. And I had to shoot over. I had to stand on my tiptoes to shoot over this stuff right here. Oh, that feels good. I need to get that monkey off my back. Alright, so she is laying dead. Right there. I shot her right there. She tried to go up that hill and fell over dead. I'm jacked. I'm so fired up right now. The good news is I'm not far from the boat at all, and it's a straight downhill drag. So it'll be really easy to get her out of here. That is so cool. I'm gonna get down, get her drug out of here. She jumped this creek right here, I think. My arrow should be right here somewhere. Oh, here it is. There. It definitely went through guts. I don't even see any blood, but here she is right here. She did not go anywhere. All right, got her cleaned up. We're ready to go. Should be mostly downhill, but through some fairly thick stuff. But it's not that far, so the majority of it's going to be downhill, so it should be all right. We're going to try to get out of here in one trip because I don't want to climb up here again. So here we go. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm just now leaving and headed to the house. Feels good to finally get the monkey off my back. Thanks for sharing it with me. Hope you guys liked it, and we got lots more where this came from. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go back and watch some some of my old videos. I got a couple good ones from the past couple years. Hit the bell so you get notified whenever we release a new video. Alabama season's just getting kicked off. I think it's gonna be a good one. Thanks guys, see you next time.